2 years ago. I was sitting in a small, cramped apartment, eyes locked on my laptop screen, heart pounding. I had just received another rejection email from yet another Australian employer. Unfortunately, due to visa sponsorship constraints, that line had become all too familiar. It felt like no matter how qualified I was, without a job offer from Australia, my dream of moving there was slipping away. I remember scrolling through expat forums late into the night, reading stories of people who had made it somehow. I saw photos of sunlit beaches, heard about six-figure salaries, and read tales of a better life. But I also saw despair. People stuck in the same trap I was in, no job offer, no visa. Then, something unexpected happened. Fast forward to 2025. And everything has changed. The system that once locked me and thousands like me out of Australia has opened its gates. For the first time in years, skilled professionals can now apply for a permanent residency visa without needing a job offer up front. That's right, no employer sponsorship. No endless email rejections. Just your skills, your profile, and your determination. In today's video, I'm going to take you inside this game-changing update, what it means, how it works, and most importantly, how you can be one of the people who walks through this newly opened door to Australia. Buckle up, because this is not just a visa change, this is a revolution. Overview. In 2025, Australia continues to offer multiple pathways for skilled professionals to secure permanent residency (PR) without the necessity of a job offer. These routes are primarily through the General Skilled Migration (GSM) program, which assesses applicants based on a points system considering factors like age, education, work experience, and English proficiency. Pathways to PR without a job offer. 1. Skilled Independent Visa, Subclass 189. Description: a permanent visa for skilled workers not sponsored by an employer, state, or family member. Eligibility: occupation must be on the Medium and Long-Term Strategic Skills List (MLTSSL). Achieve a minimum of 65 points on the GSM points test. Obtain a positive skills assessment for your nominated occupation. Submit an expression of interest (EOI) through SkillSelect, and receive an invitation to apply. Benefits: live and work anywhere in Australia. Access to Medicare and other social benefits. Pathway to Australian citizenship. 2. Skilled Nominated Visa, Subclass 190. Description: a permanent visa for skilled workers nominated by an Australian state or territory. Eligibility: occupation must be on the relevant state or territory's occupation list. Meet the specific requirements of the nominating state or territory. Achieve a minimum of 65 points on the GSM points test. Obtain a positive skills assessment. Submit an EOI and receive a nomination and invitation to apply. Benefits: permanent residency with the obligation to live and work in the nominating state or territory for a specified period. Access to state-specific programs and support. 3. Skilled Work Regional Provisional Visa, Subclass 491. Description: a provisional visa for skilled workers nominated by a state or territory or sponsored by an eligible family member residing in a designated regional area. Eligibility: occupation must be on the relevant regional occupation list. Achieve a minimum of 65 points on the GSM points test. Obtain a positive skills assessment. Submit an EOI and receive a nomination or sponsorship and invitation to apply. Benefits: Live and work in designated regional areas for up to 5 years. Pathway to permanent residency through the Subclass 191. Visa after meeting specific requirements. General eligibility criteria. Age must be under 45 years at the time of invitation. English proficiency, demonstrate competent English, e.g. IELTS score of at least 6 in each band. Health and character, meet health and character requirements. Application process. 1. Skills assessment, obtain a positive assessment from the relevant assessing authority for your occupation. 2. Expression of interest, EOI, submit an EOI through Skill Select, indicating your interest in the visa. Subclass and nominating state or territory if applicable. 3. State nomination, if applicable. Apply for nomination from a state or territory government. 4. Invitation to apply. Receive an invitation to apply for the visa based on your EOI ranking. 5. Visa application, submit your visa application within 60 days of receiving the invitation. Tips for a successful application. Accurate documentation, ensure all information and documents are accurate and up to date. Improve point score, consider ways to increase your points, such as improving English proficiency, gaining additional work experience, or pursuing further education. Stay informed. Regularly check the Department of Home Affairs website for updates on occupation lists and visa requirements. Final analysis. Let's step back for a moment and really think about what this means. For years, Australia's PR system was like a locked door. You could see the opportunities through the keyhole, but you needed a job offer to get in. Now, in 2025, that door has been pushed wide, open for skilled individuals who are ready to prove their value, even before an employer signs a contract. This isn't just policy change. It's a once-in-a-decade opportunity. The skilled, independent and state-nominated visas are offering thousands of professionals a shot at permanent residency without the stress of sponsorships or company rejections. And in today's world, where global talent is more mobile than ever, Australia is clearly saying, if you've got the skills, we want you. But here's the catch, these windows don't stay open forever. Occupation lists change. Point thresholds rise. States tighten quotas. That means the best time to act is now. Not 6 months later when competition is higher or your occupation is removed. So, if you've ever imagined a life with better work-life balance, world-class healthcare, free public education for your kids, and the chance to call one of the world's safest and most beautiful countries your home, don't let this moment pass. Subscribe, because in the next video, I'll walk you through real-life case studies and show you exactly how people, just like you, made the leap. This is your time. Don't wait for permission, take action now.